Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Facing the Connecticut Sun. This is Blake Zuniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
Well, even with so much of the season already in the books, there's a lot to still be decided.
Well, playoff position is in play until the very end, especially the way the WNBA takes the top 8 teams regardless of conference.
Yeah, involving everyone into those bubble spots makes the playoff race a lot more intense.
Go. Tip-off goes to Connecticut. Vandersloot defending. Out to the wing. Rivers. Off the mark there with the three. It's stolen by Griner. That one good for two.
Because of Griner's remarkable size and strength, she creates a mismatch against almost every defender.
Now here's Pow Pow.
Vandersloot outside. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Pass to Vandersloot. Turner over Griner. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there. Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Now Pow Pow.
Three-pointer. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Pass to Morrow.
To the left wing. Rivers. No good from outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the middle. Good D by Emma Miesemann.
Offensively, just 1 of 4 to start. They're still warming up.
From deep. Does not find the hole. Her second miss, and she is now 1 for 3. Here's Vandersloot, and she banks in the layup.
Figuring out ways to score inside at 5'8", Vandersloot has multiple ways to finish.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint, here's Griner. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And it's Turner missing.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Here's Miesemann, and she makes good on the layup.
Offensive versatility allows Miesemann to play high or low in the paint.
Back to Vandersloot. And they pick up 2.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
The Sun with the lead. Vandersloot defending. Rivers. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. Vandersloot, no good. And Connecticut has possession. Inside, Griner. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's guarded closely. Score the basket, her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight. From 12 feet out, foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for UConn, Damian, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. She's off on the second. Down low. Turner with the bucket.
Flexing her physical attributes to complete the basket through contact. That's a heads-up play from Turner.
Here's Morrow. And she drops in the layup off glass.
She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Turner, she's guarded by Griner. Pass to Uhas. And here's Pow Pow. And here's Bell. Yep, that goes.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Vandersloot defending. The 11-footer, 2 points. That one goes in.
Well, that's what you're hoping for every single time. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Pass to Pow Pow. The rebound by Burt.
The Sun on offense. 3-point lead.
Here's Morrow.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Petty defending.
Here's Uhas. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now. That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and they may want to review this.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain she beat the buzzer here.
Well, they will go ahead and review if she got the shot off in time, but I'm guessing that it's going to count.
Yeah, and I would agree with you. There's no harm in the refs double-checking.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they've taken a look at it, and they're overturning the call. They're calling the basket good.
Well, guys, this is why we have replay, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. Good job to take the second look at it. It would have really been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Sun on top,
Up 1.
And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Petty defending. Pass to Uhas.
And that puts them in the lead.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Here's Petty. The three-pointer off the mark.
Petty defending.
And she lays it straight in.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Petty. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
On Tuesday, they're going out to New York to take on the Liberty. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing the Sun in Connecticut.
And that game coming up against the Liberty, It's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top team in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
Nothing like a statement game, guys.
Pass to Johannes.
One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Here's Edwards. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
It's stolen by Edwards.
In transition, here come the Sun. And that one's good, Burke.
Well, when it's Shea Petty running the offense, you know she'll be unselfish, get everyone involved.
Pass to Juhas. Bell. Here's Juhas. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Capitalizing from the mid-range, you see how much confidence Juhas has in her jumper.
Pass to Burke. Now Nelson Adota. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
That is some dime-dropping, exquisite assist.
Petty with the steal. In transition, here come the Sun. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Oh, excellent work out in the open floor. Petty knows how to finish.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Over to the wing. Pass to Turner. Vandersloot outside. Bell goes up from the top of the key, and she knocks down the jumper. The Sun trailing. The three. Offensive rebound. Here's Nelson Adota. Off on the layup. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Vandersloot defending. Her shot is good. Scores her third basket in 6 attempts. I think that's 50%. Bell can't hit.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
And she gets it to go.
Tough two from Vandersloot. The one mixing it up down low.
Vandersloot defending. Pass to Nelson Adota. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Now here's Miesman. Rivers. Yes. Great play by Emma Miesman to set it all up.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
And Vandersloot gets it to go.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Vandersloot defending. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Turner lays it up and banks it in.
We're seeing some good ball movement out of them.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists. They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. The ball is in your court.
To the left side wing. Here's Misaman. And no good trying to get that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here.
The visiting team.
They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. Courtney Vandersloot has been sensational.
How about her scoring in the first half? She's looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, and she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
Victor Pocket takes it from 10. Here's Misaman, and she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Backed by strong fundamentals, Misaman can just get so creative when she's establishing her position.
Here's Burrell. No good on the 3. Now Morrow. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Here's Griner. And she drops it in from the low post.
She was 1 step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Burrell. It's stolen away. Pushing it up for the lead. And she lays it up and in.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
Pass to Vandersloot. Count it. Good.
It's been Vandersloot's game so far. Her tenacious play on offense has been very productive, with no signs of stopping.
Here's Morrow. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to bonehead plays like that one, guys.
Now here's Vandersloot. 16 points for her. Count that one.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Vandersloot defending. That one's a foul called on Pow Pow. That is her first foul of the game.
Tough call there and a tough break for the D.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rivers. That 3 off the mark. Pow with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And again, Connecticut no good.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Vandersloot outside. And it's good for 2. Connecticut trailing. Pass to Griner. Now here's Miesman. To the wing, right side. Some room here for Brittany Griner. Goes back up. And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Connecticut Sun, Damian, 2 shots.
She's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And here's Pow. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Burrell. Now here's Turner. She's guarded by Griner. Inside. Edwards with the bucket.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
And here's Burrell. Pass to Turner. Burrell jacks up a 3. Griner with the rebound. Fades back. No good that time. Pass to Pow. Drops in the layup for 2.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Good work there as it goes. Here's Burrell. Right wing. There's the triple. Gets it to go from downtown.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Griner. To the paint. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Little the D could do. Griner's height comes in handy on these tough, contested finishes.
Rebound goes to the Sun. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Misses the corner 3. To the middle. Pass to Burrell. Turner. She's guarded by Griner. Puts up a 3. She can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, she got it! What a shot!
Nailed it!
Incredible buzzer beater. This crowd is going nuts.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks to be an exciting fourth. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Okay, fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one with both sides coming to play so far. Now Petty. And stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Pass to Bell. Rebounded by Misaman.
Just stay close to her. I mean, really, that's all the defender had to do there.
A shot by Burke, no good.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
With a balanced offensive game, Vandersloot can score from inside, outside, or even from mid-range.
Here's Burke. Pass to Nelson Adota. Makes it off the glass.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good of late.
Shot's good by Bell.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
It's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Miesman. Knocked away. And here we go. Here's Vandersloot. A rebound by Burke. Pass to Petty. Edwards. Here's Burke. And again, no good by Connecticut. Bell, Petty defending. Courtney Vandersloot attacking. And the layup falls.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
And coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And again, no good by Connecticut. She's guarded by Griner. Out to Vandersloot for 3. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Shooting 1.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pass to Burrell. Out to the wing. Here's Pow Pow. Now Burrell. Shot clock at 6. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Vandersloot defending. Bucket is good.
I like the move she made to come free, give herself a clear lane to the hoop.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The Sun trailing. Over to the left wing. Rivers. Offline with the 3.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead 3s like that one.
And here's Connecticut. Out to the wing. Here's Griner. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
So calm, so workmanlike. Griner is never scared of going after the big hoops.
Now here's Vandersloot. Misama covering.
Pass to Burrell.
Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
Here's Morrow.
Soft touch off the glass.
Well, it's really almost like an automatic 2 points. Put him up on the board anytime she gets the ball that close to the basket.
The defense has to battle to keep her out of that position in the first place, or it's going to be a long day for them.
Turner, she's guarded by Griner.
After defending the shot, she didn't quit on that play. Followed it straight to the glass for the rebound.
It's in! She has tied up this game! Oh, what a shot!
Using her rare combination of size and skill, Griner scores points when it matters. I love to see that kind of composure in the clutch. You can just tell Vandersloot isn't afraid of the spotlight. She enjoys coming through for her team in big moments.
And the Sun call time here.
They do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
Yeah, you know, and I think the key thing, probably what the coach wants to see, is a good shot. It's important they convert here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Griner. Wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Showing just how dangerous she can be on offense. Gotta respect how hard Griner plays at that end of the floor.
Now here's Vandersloot.
Pass to Burrell.
The shot from 20 feet. Oh, offline. To the inside to take the lead. Oh, missed it.
I had a foul to give, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Yeah, it would have been better to use it on the floor and not on the shot, but the foul had to come one way or another.
Yeah, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Those are just some heroics at the stripe. A little bit of defense, and they can put this one in the win column.
Pulls up on the wing. It's off. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Your thoughts, guys?
They can game plan all they want in the huddle, but unless they put more time on the clock, this one's over.
Yeah, I don't know what they think they can accomplish with this timeout.
Maybe a drink of water?
Here's Pow Pow for 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Sun, but pulling it out for the W. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to. Defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.